Bradley Pinion to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
This ball complete. Jones to Ingram. And down inside the 15 he goes. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
But it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants have taken the lead. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Brandon Gano set to
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
A gain of 20.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Here, 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
The stop made by Gerald McCoy.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Brady. Flush to his right. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady on target to Gronk. 1st down Buccaneers. from the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
From the gun, it's Brady. And he's got it. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. On for the extra point is Folk. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down Giants, Jones to Ingram. Throwing Jones. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 12 yards there and a first down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Jones rolling to his right. Got a man. It's Ross, complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Giants have broken our ties. They take the lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And this carries into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. A rare pick 6 thrown by Tom Brady. He'd thrown only 14 regular season pick 6s in his career coming into this season. A couple others in the playoffs, the one to Robert Alford in Super Bowl 51. And you might remember the Titans' Logan Ryan doing it late in the wild card round loss a season ago.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Brady. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The final shot before half for Brady. He's going deep for Brown. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track? And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 35. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Jones hit and the ball's out. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. The big fella, 30, past the 20, 10, and he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs.
Nick Folk for the extra point.
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it, and you know that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number one because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a one-score game.
A gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
From the 29, Jones. He'll buy some time right. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
At the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll go to Barkley again. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he will have a Giants first down. He needed 5. He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Barkley, toss play left. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 11 yards there, first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now a toss right to Barkley. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Eluding the pressure right. Open man right side is Ingram. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 12-yard line.
1st and 10.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Here's Jones on first down. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 8-yard line.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Back to throw. Jones. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Intended for John Ross. Incomplete. He was covered by...
On 4th down, on is Graham Gano for the Giants field goal.
Graham Gano on for the field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And that'll push the lead up to 8. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them, not necessarily what you look at your plays.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake. Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He'll get 15 and a Giants 1st down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
Now, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Taken down at the 22-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and...
Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Operating from the gun. Jones. A short throw to Ingram.
Jones.
Give him 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they pass.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Oh, no, he lost the football. Antoine Winfield Jr. picks it. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. It's the fullback with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. These have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
36. Buccaneers 21. Graham Gano.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Over 1st and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
It's 2nd and inches at the 37-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit. Brady now on first down. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time.
It's second down.
Throwing on second and long. Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
Brady's pass.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
Shotgun now for Brady. He's got Evans. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Brady now on first down. Man open left side is Brown. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 33-yard.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
And it's third down.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down.
Brought down.
Give him the third down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
First down, Buccaneers.
Quick slant to Brown. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Antonio Brown. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit, as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
It's the score, Giants 36, Buccaneers 28.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
For Tampa Bay.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. That
catch good for only a couple.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Off-play action. Jones. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
They'll take over first.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
First down.
Back to throw. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Ronald Jones. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Brady to throw.
1-yard line.
That is caught inside the 5. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow. So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and run it in. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Taken about 7 yards deep. And deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together, make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Adoree Jackson on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. He was looking for John Ross that time. And it's second down.
35-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jones. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And now it's third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off play action. Jones. They'll roll him out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
Tonight's final.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for the Buccaneers, the win means they'll finish the first half at a respectable 5-3 record. And they'll return home next week to take on the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a